Telian, and I joined the band in 1980. And it was, Stickband was becoming fairly well known in the valley at that point in time, and so they had auditions. They brought in lots of drummers, and it was exciting. It was something to work towards, and something to it was both a band and and really kind of entry into the whole showcase thing. So the auditions went well, and I had a good friend of mine. I came down to him and me, and I wound up getting the gig, and it was a great experience. So my favorite gig, or at least the most memorable one, I mean, of course the I See the Light shows were way out of the box, pretty special, but in my era, it was all about the San Jose Civic. That was a big step forward and a big step up. We were playing. It was a very large venue downtown, and we were the main act. So I remember, boy, rehearsing, and that was a really big night, and a good step forward for the band. Interestingly, Bob Cooper became a great mentor and friend. When he stepped away, he was extremely helpful, and we went forward, and stayed in touch for a while. He was a good example and a real good teacher and mentor for me. And of course, Jim. I mean, what can you say about Jim Bruno? He's a legend in the valley at this point, and it's really an honor to know the guy and just see how many people he's touched, and the music school he's ran, and it's just it's a great legacy, really. I was having Mexican food in my town. I live up by Yosemite National Park, and I get this phone call from a 408, and I figured it was one of my business clients. I'm an electronics hardware design engineer, and I run my own business. But it was Jim Bruno, and I couldn't believe it. I went walking outside, and so kind and so thoughtful. He found me on the internet or whatever, and told me what was going on, and thankfully I had kind of started playing again. I took about 30 years off playing drums, and I had started playing, so he said, well, we think we're going to do a reunion in 2018, so he said, come be a part. And so that was a great invitation. It's definitely been time travel. It's been amazing. I mean, we're talking about almost 40 years later, but it gave me something to reach forward to and to work towards. And so I'm very, very thankful to have gotten to play the show, and just so thankful to Jim Bruno.